And the immediate challenge I faced was the planned exit of all the African Union mission forces, ATMIS as it's known, by the end of 2024. So basically 18 months after my arrival. So I think wearing my other hat as designated officer, the security role you play in the field, where you are accountable in Somalia's case for 4,000 UN staff. 2,000 roughly nationals, 2,000 internationals. That's not even taking account of dependents and contractors. So an enormous responsibility, and frankly had to be my number one priority, because if our staff are not safe and secure, we cannot deliver the mandate. So that was primacy for me, but also of course recognizing the risk for Somalia in this amazing journey that it was on. In this case, we knew the timeline. So getting ahead of it, because even now, even planning 18 months ahead, we are still on an incredibly tight timeline to get this pathway to a new mission and the funding for a new mission. That's starting 18 months. So for me, it's getting ahead of it. Planning early is really important. And building an alliance with your headquarters so that we're all working to the same plan, because it's very hard on the ground to be managing all the headquarters relationships. So there's a division of labor you need with headquarters and yourselves and the region. I think, frankly, one just very practical thing is we don't pay enough attention to the designated officer role, because that role, when you're wearing that hat, enables everything else. Security is obviously a means to an end, but ensuring that we appoint people to these jobs who can join up that security complex crisis management with the delivery of the mandate, because the two are incredibly interlinked. So that would be one lesson for me. So just making sure we have the right people in the field who can do that. Secondly, the importance of listening. The only reason, frankly, that we are in a position where there is going to be a follow-on mission is that we've managed to design it in a way that fits the Somalia point about sovereignty. We're in charge. And persuading that this time, as I say, it will be different. It's not going to be another mission that goes on and on and on. We will design our exit strategy from the outset with a set of indicators that are realistic, that we collectively own in a mutual accountability framework.